Hello, welcome to another live stream of Trina's Technobabble. You probably know that because you're here. Uh, if you don't, what's wrong with you? Uh, but if you're new, welcome. Hi. Joining me tonight on the live stream, we have Ryan of I Can't Believe It's Not Frank. We have Frodo Jedi, Joe, and Mike. I like you two because it's just one word. A lot easier. Hey guys,
You
how's everything
didn't
going
say
tonight?
Frodo's name right.
Why am I here?
I don't know. You can
Because
watch
we
me
love
work
you,
on
Mike.
some mini. Yeah. Go with that. We love you. And also hi to Suzy Malibu and Jeremy's Vintage Hillbilly Shack in the chat. Good evening. Good evening.
Frodo,
And
stop making noise. Jesus Christ.
I don't think it was Frodo. Or was it
He's
Frodo?
eating candy.
Oh. And hey, I can hi. Garth and the other person, my brain is seriously fried after today, so I'm happy I can say my own name. Hey, Thomas
You have
Call him
brain?
Purcell Lopez.
Lopez. Yeah.
Lopez. Purcell Lopez. There you go. Quality Toyota vehicle.
How do I say your first name, by the way, Mr. Lopez?
Yes, please let us know.
Yeah. So,
Oh, and Thomas Armstrong's here.
yeah, Thomas is here. Garth is here. So I picked up, well, actually, I was given by this really great channel of Everything is Broken Garage. Ta-da! 3 MacBook Minis. Only problem is somebody didn't send any power cables for them. Why they're holding onto the power cable?
MacBook Minis. Very rare Apple product.
That's right.
These are normal cables.
They only came
What's
in
that?
Cracker Jack
Told her to
boxes.
go to the dollar store and stop being cheap.
Like I said, brain is fried. Okay, I got these Mac Minis without the power cables because the power cables to these.
Oh, they're a dime a
Standard
dozen.
Mickey Mouse power cable.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, no ground.
Okay. And hey, Eric, welcome. Thanks for joining. So we're gonna see what the story is with them. I did buy 240 gig SSDs to put in these. And I am gonna be
All the sysids.
I just would like to make a small comment and just tell Trina that I'm so glad that your supervisor is sitting there just making sure you're doing work.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. She's watching. She's out here watching. Actually,
she is fixated on you. She's not just watching you.
Oh, I know.
You
know why? Look.
I see the green container that Mom has.
The green container is coming out. Do you want some treats? Huh? But I didn't even have my hand on them. She was just watching me. I think she's expecting them now, though. All right, so let's get these things unwrapped, if I can. Jeez Louise. Well packed. I'll tell you that.
Hi, I'm packed nicely.
How you doing?
Oh, my name is well endowed.
Dude just sent me that laptop, packed that thing really well. It took me about a half an hour just to find it.
It wasn't in the box.
Pretty impressive for a $29 laptop that didn't even work. Or I should say untested. Actually works perfectly.
Nice.
Yeah, booted right up to Windows XP.
Woo!
On a 450 megahertz AMD K6-2 with 192 megs of RAM. You want to talk about expertise
on XP?
Yeah, it's got XP on it.
Oh!
Yeah, it originally had Windows 98 on it.
Windows 98 at best.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
that's why I bought it, Joe. I wanted to run Windows 98 and DOS on it.
There you go.
Because it's got floppy. It's got floppy, CD-ROM, USB, PC card slots.
Nice.
Mike, you know what you need to run on it? Everybody's favorite operating system from the turn of the century.
Linux?
Mm-hmm.
No.
What's
Windows
that? Windows 2000?
Yep, Windows ME.
Not 2000. Me.
No.
Yes.
Find me one millennial who knows what Millennium Edition is.
Fuck that.
There it is.
Yeah, Garth Beagle Vista.
Whoops. Yeah.
Has
Has he decided to install? Oh shit. He decided to install Vista yesterday on a laptop for I don't know
Why?
what
Does he
reason.
hate himself?
I think he was drinking.
He's lost his cool card. He's not allowed to hang out with us anymore.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's
I'm
officially
surprised Squawkers would allow
banned
it.
from joining the stream. So it's all good.
What is going? What is this? What kind of failures? Okay, I fixed it.
All right.
Joe,
let's see.
Jeremy's Vintage Hillbilly Shack wants to know what you're working on.
I am working on a repair for a fellow Apple II enthusiast. We are repairing the ZRAM Ultra 2 board.
Whoa.
It has, as happens frequently with these, it has broken pinadoodles. Pins missing.
So I've opened up the first one.
Yeah, it's a
That looks
Morocco
like an
edition.
apple.
Yep. And it has a 4 gig stick in it.
It's missing something.
What's it missing?
I think Trina took it off.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
I
Or
took
is
it
the kid
off.
Missing
call
its
them?
toupee.
As kids call them, the frisbee.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna boot it up. Change my
Boot it
camera.
Which model is it?
It's a 2011,
Oh, okay.
and I have a school that is using right now 2007 iMacs.
Oh, Lord.
So I'm gonna talk to them about upgrading, because they also want something with HDMI because they have projectors that use HDMI. So haha,
You know, I'll tell you what, those Mac Mini, the 11s and 12s are kind of old. I mean, they're only 3rd gen. But I'll tell you
They
what,
run nice.
they're still quite decent machines.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they run nice.
Okay.
The
i7 ones are better. I mean, the i7 ones are worlds better than the i5s, but I mean, I'd still have an i5 if I wouldn't have given it to Steve.
I remember when Vista used to be called Longhorn. I think that was their code name for it.
I thought Longhorn was a code name for XP.
No, Longhorn was Vista.
Was
No, it was Windows XP.
I thought it was Windows
I thought
XP.
that was a steakhouse.
Well, that too.
Oh,
You can
Joe,
actually
what-
download the Longhorn betas from WinWorld.
I thought Longhorn. I could have sworn that Longhorn was Vista, wasn't it?
No, Whistler was XP. Longhorn was Vista. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so now I got to try to find a power cable.
Wow, that should be hard.
It's
it might
every
be.
stereo from 1990.
I know, but
For a woman that has 5 billion
I know.
laptops laying around, she should be able to find a figure 8 cable.
Yeah,
Eric.
There we go.
Mickey Mouse
Join,
cable.
Eric.
It's like,
No,
Oh,
it's not
hi,
Mickey
Eric.
Mouse cable. It's a two one, not a 3.
Yeah.
I was wrong. It's a, I don't know what they're called.
Well, fortunately, I have a whole bin. Ta-da!
Of course you do.
Right here. Of power adapters for different for printers, and that most of them
I
take.
see one right there, Trina, right in your hand.
Well, I got one right in my hand. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I have a whole bin. I just brought the bin over because I'm like, oh.
Also, if you're feeling adventurous, you can just cut a regular C13 cable and just jam the 2 wires in the holes. It also works.
Let's not and say we did. I'm not feeling that adventurous or that crazy. All right.
yeah, jamming things into holes. That's Trina After Dark.
Don't be giving away all my secrets now.
Sorry.
Joe.
That's my only fan stream.
Oh, hang on. Who is this?
I don't know.
We have a rat emergency.
And Eric's Edge, if you're feeling up to it, feel free to join. Hey, you. Can you talk? Oh, you're going to be... This is what Ryan did when he first came on. It was all... Great. Now I got two of you. Oh, goofballs.
Only Rhetoric Techie can do that because he's French.
We?
Yeah, but he's just missing the
Oh,
beret.
Quebec. Sorry, I got that mixed up again. I'm an American. I'm sorry.
But they're still French. You are correct. They're still French.
Quebecois.
Quebecois French. But it's still French.
Or as they say down south here in the United States, Quebecois?
Quebecois.
What's that mean?
Yeah.
It means you're an idiot. That's what that means.
How many minis did you get?
I got 3 of them.
3 2011s.
Yeah.
Do, do, do,
So
do, do,
I'm
do,
getting it
do,
plugged
do,
in. Trying to find cables. That's not a cable I want.
You don't have a figure 8 cable to just jam in the back of it?
No. I'm looking for where the video cable is.
I was gonna say, don't you have like a kettle or something? You can just like
Oh no, I've already
plug
got
the cable into.
I got the cable. Ta-da.
Okay, get HDMI.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to find.
Do you want me to fax you one?
But I don't know what the hell this is all caught on.
Ce n'est pas difficile.
I'm sorry, what?
It's not hard.
Oh, okay.
You can't
Okay.
see a damn thing I'm doing. Go to this one right here.
All right, I'll be right back. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
So that Trina, eh? What a weirdo.
I am officially the best person who's ever lived.
I
And
don't
you can
know.
all acknowledge it. Thank you.
Mike's pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's right. Mike's better than me. That's right. Sorry, Mike.
I don't think
Yeah,
he
I
gets
know I'm not worth much.
I got some games in the mail.
Moo.
ERB. I'm having some issues here with the
King's
stream on my
Quest?
end.
King's Quest: The Princess Bride. Apparently that was not suable enough.
Okay.
I don't know. Seems like blatant copyright infringement, but okay. Pokemon.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
This is the build your own Pokemon.
Did you scare off Retro Techie?
I tried to remove the wrong adapter connector.
And
Might
I got
as well remove it now.
iPanzer 44. Not just Panzer 44. iPanzer.
New from Apple, iPanther 44.
In an alternate universe, when the Nazis won the war, there was the iPanzer. Think about it. Steve Jobs was very neat.
Yeah.
You liked a good uniform. You liked a good turtleneck. It's not a stretch.
All right, so there's my lovely. Ta-da. Where's the power button?
Near enough taking the hard drives out of them, you might want to take it out before you move it.
Well, I'm just gonna boot. I just want to see if I see an Apple symbol.
Okay, good.
Ta-da.
Then turn it off.
That's all I'm doing. Yeah,
Good.
I'm just making sure they boot.
DOS boot?
Ah. No.
Joe is quietly muted.
It's not booting.
It's because
Oh.
he sucks.
Because he's using a desoldering gun.
Yeah, it's because he sucks.
Let's try this again.
Is that a good gun,
Literally.
Do you like that gun?
Yes.
You should for what it cost.
Yeah, I've been thinking about getting one.
Okay, so the fan is spinning,
Uh,
but no chime.
uh,
Oh.
Well,
Check
that
the
doesn't
RAM
necessarily
issues.
mean anything because the speakers and those things are so freaking tiny.
yeah, you might not hear them, and they might be turned down. I used to.
Yeah, but I'm
the
getting.
kids turn.
I'm also getting nothing on the monitor.
Okay, it's dead. Next one.
Oh, hang
check
on,
the RAM
let
is
me-
seated.
Let me double check one thing. Because with this monitor, it's not automatic. You got to switch it.
Ah,
So I'm just switching it over. There you go.
Yeah.
Haha. Okay.
so I tested them all before they left.
Yeah. Ta-da! We have a flashing cursor or question mark.
It probably removed the hard drive actually.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah.
We take them and
Ta-da!
go skeet shooting. It's fun.
Yay. Okay. All right. So that's one. And I gotta try to see how many 4 gigs of sticks.
Oh, Retro Techie's in the back room apparently.
Oh. Yep. I see him. Sorry. Sorry about that.
Go Leafs, go.
Yeah. They're going all right.
Yeah,
That's
play a
what they're
game of
doing.
golf.
Yeah, going to play golf.
We want Florida. We want Florida. I love
But
that.
okay, honestly though, as a Habs fan, I can't really make fun of Toronto.
I can.
This year.
What did they get? One extra round.
Yeah.
and
What did
nothing
we,
out of it.
What did we get though? Over
We
the
got a
past couple years.
fifth?
Nothing.
No, we get high draft picks.
Okay.
Wow, you get to spend extra money. Congratulations.
Actually, if you look at the Leafs, like their top 4 players make like almost half the money on the team. It's
Yep,
so
they do.
stupid.
But they also bring in $1.5 billion a year. In
How do,
Yeah.
My internet just switch out for a second.
how do
Free
you put these,
pixelators.
how do you put these bases back on?
You line up the dot to the
Screw?
lighter dot and twist.
It was a great design.
Yeah.
I think it's actually a test. Like this is like part of Apple's aptitude test, and if you can't pass it, you don't get in.
Well, guess what? I'm not getting in then.
It's like IKEA
Aha!
when the kids do flat pack furniture.
I guess I get in. There's something rattling in this one though.
Yeah, it's probably a loose screw where the hard drive was there.
Okay.
It's my brain. Oh wait.
You see this?
What did they do to it? Why is it covered in stickers? That hurt
This-
my
Action
soul.
replay.
An action replay for Sega Saturn. This is how it was sent to me on Amazon.
That's terrible.
Oh wow.
They put a sticker on
Cool.
this. It wasn't Amazon that sent it. It was a reseller on Amazon.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not.
rude.
It was not even taped closed, by the way. Either
Um,
side.
Retro Techie.
Yeah.
Neil from the retro, or we can't call it that, RMC.
Yeah.
He did a whole video on removing stickers from the outside of boxes. The whole procedure on how to do it and not destroy the box. And
Okay,
it worked
so
out
we
really
have
well.
number 2 that's still. Oh, you can't see. Number 2 that's still all sealed up.
Who does number 2 work for?
You beat me to the joke.
Yes.
Crap. Although he broke his own rule in that, right? He answered after the third question this third time instead of the fifth question.
Okay.
Go watch the scene again. It's broken.
All
1,
right. So
2, 5.
let's see what's in this one.
Is that a Braille car?
It's a Braille Hot Wheels car from their National Federation of the Blind.
No
Oh,
kidding.
very cool.
That's
That's
crazy.
neat.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
I like how they were just like, yeah, they don't need to color it. They won't
The
know.
car has dots on it. It's hard to see though, but the plastic car actually does have dots.
Well,
They're
we have
It's
2
very
sticks of
blue.
memory. We have 2 sticks of memory in this one.
Yeah, it's a 1 gig stick twice.
Yeah.
No, it's another World Computing upgrade kit that I installed. It's 2
Oh!
gigs, I think.
I got 2 gigs.
Oh, must be sucks to be you, though.
Okay.
2 gigabytes.
Well, see, you want 50% of the language, you're going to get 50% of the RAM.
I don't even want it. Pixel.
Yes. How many times are you going to show that? We've all seen it.
What's that? What's he showing?
Desoldering tip cleaner,
Tip cleaner.
Oh,
or
No, that's for
soldering
muggles.
Wick.
That's for muggles.
Super wick.
Yeah.
And
I got a picture of Keanu Reeves, and I have it on my solder wick, waiting for the kids to get the connection.
Eric needs to fix a DVD drive in his Mini. Are they difficult to open? What year? And generally, no.
Also,
Oh,
who
we
uses
have-
a DVD drive in 2023?
ta-da! We have power. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be quite as involved as that Mac Cube deconstruction.
Or who was it that recapped a recapped a CD-ROM drive recently? Oh, it was Colin in this video last week.
Mm-hmm.
He recapped a CD-ROM drive.
Hey guys, it's Colin.
Is there a drive in this?
I like Colin.
Find out.
Colin's a nice fellow.
He seems like a cool guy, but he always
He
says,
is.
"Hey guys, it's Colin."
Hey guys, it's Colin. In case you didn't know.
What's
I
the
like him
name
better
of that?
than
Hey,
Nathan.
Tom.
Oh, Tom's here. Hi, Tom.
Okay, so no driving.
Retro Techie. Tom wants to know if he can have it.
The Braille Hot Wheels car.
What does he want?
The Braille
Say
Hot
that?
Wheels car.
I don't even see that question.
Are you looking in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you reading it in English?
Yeah, sorry.
The last message I see is Garth Deagle.
Yeah,
What's his-
it's
Yeah,
like
it's up a bit.
4 up,
A little bit.
three up from there.
Oh, Tom
Tom
Barber.
Barber.
I was looking at Thomas Armstrong.
Oh
No.
no.
Yeah, Tom Barber.
Hey, Tom.
No.
Yeah, hi, Tom. Welcome. Thanks for joining.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Thomas.
Wee wee.
You get
Thank.
ear infection.
Aha.
No
Mac
moss.
Mini 2 EMC. Yeah, but what year is that? I don't know it from the EMC.
It's 2108. It's a 2108 model. The year is
Year
2108.
Star date 2108.
Is it aluminum? If it is, it's
No,
probably a
it's not.
2010.
It's Illuminati.
Oh.
Special
Triangle.
edition.
It's the first triangle Mac Mini. Is that a calculator?
It is.
What kind of calculator?
TI Inspire.
Oh, that's the one with Python.
Oh, did you ever meet your $1,000 sales goal? By the way, I
Nope.
never did hear a follow up on that.
I'm halfway and I'm kind of like
Retro Techie
languishing.
starting a thing and then not finishing it. My goodness.
I know. Well, that's what
languishing.
you, that's
I'm
what
so
you get.
shocked.
But that's what you get with these high school kids these days. They start something and they never finish it.
That's right.
Yes. These Gen Xers or whatever, Gen Zers or whatever the freak they're called.
Eric, what's wrong with the drive?
I'm assuming it doesn't read discs.
Well, thank you. No, but does it make noise? Does it spin up at all? Like, can you not just clean the laser? Like a cleaning
It's-
DVD?
It's been in and out of prison the last few years. It's got some issues. Just,
These things are so annoying. Who designed them? Garth? Garth? Who's
Actually,
working
no.
at Apple? At Apple?
Mac Minis are pretty rock solid, so he definitely had nothing to do with them.
No, but the bottoms suck.
The bottoms, that spin, you could twist it.
I'm trying, but
there
I
are
can't
holes
get it
there.
to
It's like a
move.
bowling ball. You put your three
Line
fingers
up.
in.
I'm
Jake.
trying.
Use the three
God.
seashells.
You have to be smarter than the computer.
Oh,
just-
well,
A little
shit.
bit.
Friggin' AI, smarter than me now. Oh wait.
Trina, you just take it between your two hands and
Yeah.
squeeze really hard and then twist.
That's what I'm doing.
Try hard.
Trina's
not hard.
using AI as if.
As if, yeah. See, look, see? This is the bottom.
Look,
All I did with the other two was just fucking move it.
Trina,
No,
I'm
no.
disappointed you're not better with your thumbs.
look.
Yeah.
It's the
Oh.
same exact one. You see how it's pointing the dot to the circle?
This is all I'm going to say to you.
Look,
Oh.
same one. Then,
I know
Look.
what to do with it. Yeah,
Couldn't
2
help
seconds.
it. Couldn't help it.
yeah, I'm watching. It doesn't look. I'm using all
Wait,
my
does
force.
yours have the little dots? Yeah, I see them.
Jeremy, it should.
it's the same one.
I know, but it won't turn.
What Ryan's not telling you is that's the one he super glued just to watch you.
Yeah, I know.
When you put it on,
Oh, that's classic. I love it.
line the dot up to the empty one, then put the cover on, then twist it.
Yeah, but
That's
I'm trying to take
Loctite.
the cover. I'm trying to take the cover off at this point.
Okay, so put
And I
your
can't-
thumbs and
Yeah,
twist it.
that's what I'm trying to do.
Works fine for
Ryan,
me.
what the fuck did you do with this one? Seriously, it won't budge.
Absolutely
that's
nothing.
That's a fake. That's a fake Mac Mini.
Oh, you're gonna stab yourself. Don't do that, Trina.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
don't
I-
get
but-
your.
But I
Yeah.
can't move it, even with like, it will not budge.
Trina, Can you do this with it? You're gonna palm it.
Yeah.
One hand on one side, one hand on the other.
Yeah.
No, palm it. Palm it like a basketball.
Flip it.
Not vomit. Palm.
One hand
each
on
side.
that side, one on the
Oh,
other.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you're going to squeeze really hard and twist.
Push and twist. Yeah. Do you feel any movement?
Like
No.
you're opening a can of mayonnaise.
It will not budge.
Jar.
This one is like seriously
Oh,
super
the cat's there to
good.
help.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
She'll take care
Now
of it.
Okay,
we'll-
Opie. Okay, Opie, go ahead.
No.
No.
Fuck
No.
that, she says.
Yeah, it just will not. It will
She's
not.
like,
budge.
I'm not
It
an
will-
Apple authorized support person.
Yeah.
Maybe you should hire
Trina,
somebody that.
What are
knows
the
how to fix
chances it's
computers.
already opened? Tap it on tap the Mac Mini on the table.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna try to.
Eric, yours is way
Nope.
older, not a 2010. Yours is like a 2009, 8, or 7.
It won't. It just
Just give it
won't
a
budge.
tap. Tap.
Give it a tap-taparoo.
Tappy tap tap.
Just tap it in. Just tap
Why
it
won't you
in.
go in your hole?
That's your home.
Well, that's what I'm
where you
trying to-
belong.
It's, but it won't
Look
seem
for your
to.
home.
No, I can't even get it. I can't even get it
Well,
Oh,
pried.
that's the one I sent all the self tappers through. Right.
Yep.
Yeah,
What?
no, this one just will not budge.
You did what? now?
Trina,
Get
go
a
to
Matthews
Maximus
lid
and
that's
try
coming
turning
out.
it
Oh, there we
on and
go.
on again.
6-inch drywall screws all the way through it.
Yeah.
All
I don't know why it won't turn on.
all different from each other too. One's a Robinson, one's a Phillips,
There
a
you
flathead.
go.
There's one that's just completely rounded out.
I saw a
Okay.
stupid like fake viral video where it was like 100 locks connected to a frame, and then you take the frame
Oh my
apart, and it's
gosh.
like 100 bolts with like each with like 10 nuts on it, and then there's another layer of bolts with nuts, and
Nerds.
these guys get it all apart, and there's a LCD TV.
Oh, it's
We
off.
got the TV, and then they get the TV out. and
Well, I
there's
kind of broke it, but yeah,
What?
got it off.
Did you break it?
Yeah,
It just twists. How did you break it?
because I just pried.
Oh my god.
Holy jumping, Ryan!
That dust.
Mine-
Trina,
Huh?
just because you're a lesbian doesn't mean everything needs to be pried.
Oh my god. Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry. I'll see myself out.
Let's be honest.
Have a good night.
Let's,
Oh,
yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it seemed to be complete. I
Trina
think
will-
the dust was holding it in.
Probably
that one's
was.
probably the dustiest one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the one with the
Oh, by the way,
Oh.
Retro Tech, if it makes you feel any better, this also comes with 2 gigs.
2 gigs or 8 gigs.
No, 2.
all the kids.
That's a 1
2
gig
1 gigs?
stick. Yeah.
Oh, it's
there's
probably
a-
3 gigs then.
If I,
Fuck.
could,
19 gigs.
if I can figure where the hell my camera is, see, it's a 1 gig stick
Mm.
on the top.
Get what you pay
Oh,
for.
Justin D. Morgan is
Non-canonical.
live.
Non-canonical.
Oh yeah, he's doing a premiere tonight. It's not that he's live; he's doing a premiere of his video tonight.
He's giving
It was
away
some
Gravis game.
type,
Gravis,
No, that's Ron.
No, that's Ron. But that's at 10 p.m. That's past
Oh.
your bedtime.
And apparently, we're booting into something.
It might have a hard drive in it. So
Doodle-doodle.
just don't show the screen.
Maybe it has Linux installed on it.
Doodle-doodle.
Look, it's booting.
Doodle-doodle.
I want to see what. it's booting
No,
to.
Justin D. Morgan is PC Way doing a Gravis ultrasound experience,
PCB
building a Pico bus.
What's he doing with Lenny Kravitz?
I thought
Hey,
it was just
Kravitz.
a, but it's just a video. It's just a.
I want to get away. Oh wait.
I thought it was a pre-recorded video though.
It is
Yeah,
a pre-recorded.
It
Yeah.
is.
Okay. So you can watch it anytime.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's why I did the stream tonight because I'm like, oh, Justin's just doing the premiere of his video, his pre-recorded
Ron's giving
video.
away some like 30-year-old video game.
Yeah, I've entered it. I told him how good his banana looked.
Yes, banana for scale.
Hoping
LTTstore.com.
to like butter him up and go, hey, your banana looks really good. How you doing? Oh, there we go. I don't know why you were worried about me showing the screen. It's asking for a password.
Oh,
Press enter.
Press enter. Yeah.
Have you tried password?
the password is likely password, just so you're aware.
Oh, I gotta find out now. Oh, this keyboard doesn't work.
It's not plugged in,
Oh.
Trina.
It
See the
lit.
cord.
It's honestly not.
One of them
plugged in.
Bluetooth models, is it?
Wireless.
I'm trying wirelessly. It just doesn't want to work for some reason. Okay.
Here's to you, Mrs. Robbins.
Oh my god, it really is password.
Yeah, I figured it was.
Wow.
Those are the best passwords.
Wow. Okay,
Wow,
see?
wow, wee,
What?
wow.
As long as
Wow.
it wasn't God, we're okay.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, what do we get for specs on
Wow.
this one? About this Mac.
Wow.
Yeah, it has 2 gigs
Dirty.
of RAM.
You got a big
That's
basket
pretty
full, right?
impressive, seeing as how it came from the factory with 4.
No, these came from the factory with 2.
Really? Maybe the
Yep.
2012s they upgrade.
Yeah, 2012s had an option for 4.
Oh, okay.
I remember when we ordered these, it was like $250 to upgrade to 4. And we were like, no.
And it has Mac OS 10.7.5, which is, I don't know what version.
Who would have more than 2
High
gigs?
Sierra.
No, High Sierra's
Seven
10.13.
is Lion.
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 There you go.
Why you always lying?
Trina, are you going to change the password to God? Then we can all hack into your computer.
Well, I'm going to be changing it to what the school uses eventually.
Well,
God,
you're
it's
popping out the
religious
hard
school, I
drive,
know
so-
Oh, it's a Christian school. The password's Jesus.
No, it's actually the school is an art school.
An art school. They run
Yeah.
2007 Max.
Yeah.
It's got to be a pretty terrible art school.
Well, it's actually mostly hand drawing. Their computer lab has 2020 iMacs in it.
In 2020 IMAX?
Yeah, 2020 iMacs. Yeah,
That's what
I
you
know
said.
'cause I did the update.
No,
They had
don't
the
work then.
2012.
Sorry.
They did work. Thank you. I used an image and just cloned it over.
You
Oh, yeah.
stole
We're
software.
broken now. Gotcha.
Oh, I have like no.
Oh wow,
energy.
Trina, you did a magic trick.
What's that?
The cat is now two Mac Minis.
Yeah. I think they're more valuable than the cat, although I don't know.
There we go.
Hey now, don't say things we can't take back.
All right, Frank. So I have like literally no energy right now. So did you
What
want
happened?
to show? Did you want to show what laptop you were thinking of buying?
Oh, what was it? Hang on a second. Let me pull
No,
back up
because
the
we're gonna
link.
build a custom desktop instead.
We
It's way
should build them.
cooler.
Yeah, we should build them a custom desktop.
From PCB, what?
Oh yeah, hold on. Now.
No,
Design an entire motherboard.
From Canada Computers, my sponsor.
Oh, garbage. I remember how horribly show the first gen Mac Minis were. Oh, slow. Yeah.
Core Solo ones. I remember those. Core Solo.
There you go. I put the link in the private
Oh no,
chat.
don't put the link.
Yummy.
Share it on your screen.
Oh,
That
Share your
is
screen.
delicious.
hang on. Let me see. Where we at?
I mean, I'm
Ding,
lying.
ding.
No.
Frank, what I'm gonna do is
Yes?
this is a Razer laptop, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a PDF that's gonna have a link in it, so you can get a good deal on this laptop.
That's right. That's right. With their sponsorship program.
From the Razer company itself.
Correct. Although he said, in fairness, I have seen the PDF and it is pretty believable.
It does.
I can send it to you if you want to see it. I still have it in my email.
Let's add it to the stream.
That's right. You know
There
those.
we go.
You know them. Don't you?
There we go.
No, that was I got it through my other friend whose
So what do
channel
we
was
got
hacked
here?
as
It's
well.
a Razer Blade 18 gaming laptop.
Gaming.
GeForce 13
But
Gen
I do know Anthony from LTT.
Intel.
LTT store.
Oh, it's an i9. Okay.
Yep.
It's only a 46. Oh, do you think that's enough?
Why does it only come with 16 gigs of RAM though?
I don't know.
Like, why isn't it coming with 32 gigs? That's the one thing I don't understand about this.
I'm sure you don't understand
Now,
other
is
things.
this, you can probably upgrade it. There seems to be upgrade options.
Not for that, apparently.
It could also be that the is it soldered on, or is there one slot free?
Hold on, what is
Because
it again? It's a. I'm gonna do a Google search for that.
Razer Blade 18 gaming laptop. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060, 13th Gen Intel 24-core i9 HX CPU.
Why do you want a gaming laptop? They're always terrible.
I just want something to run OBS and stuff on the desktop instead of my Mac, my M1 Studio, because it doesn't like it.
Wouldn't it be cheaper to build another desktop though?
Well, that's what Ryan was saying.
Like
Look.
these are.
Let me
Go
tell
ahead,
you,
Mike.
anything with a dedicated GPU will work fine. I run OBS on a first gen Core i7 and it runs great.
Oh, so the Razer Blade 18 gaming laptop has 2 times upgradable DDR5 memory slots.
Oh, perfect.
Ooh, whoop
Yeah.
So it does have a RAM. Yeah, but the laptop itself, $3,000. I could build a better computer for sure. For
You're gonna build a
less
better
than that.
computer
Oh, yeah,
for like
for
1,200
sure.
bucks.
Hell, I could buy one from Linus Tech Tips Computer Custom bullshit for that same price, I'm sure.
Yeah.
They sell
Not
computers.
are you?
You could honestly probably find something on like that gaming laptop
Meraki
that
or what's the website
Macari.
you guys bought? Macari? There's probably some old
Yeah.
kid,
Rocky.
high school kid that's going
Meraki.
to university and needs money and is like, I need to sell my gaming
Sure.
computer.
You could go to that weird website, Computers Pride, and probably get something better.
This is
Yeah.
all
I
you
bought
do.
stuff on there.
Thanks.
Go to jcm-1.com.
And by the way, you
Frodo, and you don't.
are
This is
wrong.
all you need
So
to
then
run
how do you
OBS right here.
Yeah, that's what I need, something like
This
that.
is the perfect machine.
Frank.
Wait, don't you have an Alienware laptop kicking around there somewhere?
I do. Hang on. Yes, I do. Hang on one
So why
second.
don't we just
There
use
you
that?
go. That would
Yeah,
be perfect.
Put an SSD in it.
Right.
There you go.
I do have an SSD in it.
I love when
There you
people are like, oh yeah, my Alienware. Hold on. Let me go to the box under the
Happens
desk.
to me all the time.
Oh,
back.
I do have boxes of stuff everywhere.
Oh yeah, that thing I bought 6 years ago.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, one of
that's-
those ones.
I don't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
Good,
I don't have a hoarding problem. What are you talking about?
What's the? I know
Yeah, this
that.
is-
That's the R. R. Yeah, thank you.
The Pirate 15, the R15.
R.
R15.
So what's the specs on that bad boy?
Well, let's boot it up and find out.
There
What'd you
go.
do?
Remember the last piece of-
Several hours later.
No,
Well, he said
it's boot fast.
it's not this Mac Mini that I just booted up with the hard drive in it. Oh my god, that took forever to boot.
It's a 5400 RPM hard drive that's about 12 years old.
And I do like it. Got the
That's been
RGB
abused since
keyboard.
day one. So
Yeah. I'm just surprised it works.
look at all that
It's
RGB.
booting. I know. Look at that.
You can be one of them cool
Oh.
kids that streams on the
Yeah.
itch, right? Scratch.
We're
Twitch.
Scratch.
booting. We're booting.
Retro Techie,
Yeah.
And we're booting.
you need to start a stream specifically for Naboo on Twitch.
There you go. That's
There
you
hilarious.
go.
There's nobody else that does it.
I'm not Action Retro.
You know, you're Canadian. You're
I
like
watched-
the Wish
oh,
version of Action Retro.
Speaking of Action Retro, did anyone catch his trying to
The
connect
Power Glove?
The Power Glove to the Apple
It was
II?
awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, that was like the weirdest and awesomest thing ever.
I love how
It is
even-
100% him.
I love how even after he recapped it, it still didn't work.
Yeah, well, because they never worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't work when they were new.
Now I do remember I bought a brand new battery for this to put in it a couple years ago. So I think the battery actually does work.
Hey, Eric.
Eric is here. He's
Eric,
here
it
to
looks
show
like a
you how to
first-
open your Mac Mini. Oh wait,
It looks like a first gen Mac Mini.
Too late. I broke it, but I got it open.
Eric has no voice apparently.
Why is it frozen?
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Now we can hear you.
Are you watching Frozen?
You're not frozen.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
being-
Go,
let
let's
it
go.
Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Do you want to build a snowman?
StreamYard, hi.
Doesn't have to be a snowman.
That's funny, StreamYard.
Well, I use my my specialist not iFixit tool to open it.
As far as how many
This
times
actually
the
is
stainless
pretty
steel ruler works for a lot of things.
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
what did you open up, Eric?
Mac
a
Mini.
can of worms.
Oh, okay. Oh, the Mac Mini.
Okay. So it has an i7 2.3 gigahertz CPU, 8 gigs of RAM.
What gen? What gen is your i7? It
Hmm.
should say
If it doesn't say, it's generation 1, 2,
doesn't.
3.
It doesn't say.
probably first.
It's the
Wow,
i7
why is
dash
this so
2820QM.
Oh, second gen.
Yeah, second
There you
gen.
So there,
the-
you're slightly better than my Toshiba.
so
But
here,
does it have a GPU in it?
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Oh,
What is a
mainly
GPU?
there, yeah.
yeah.
Let's find out. Hang on. 256 gig SSD. Let's figure out what GPU.
You don't need a big
there.
SSD for a streaming computer.
No.
It just has to be one so it stays out of the computer's way.
Joe,
Yeah.
are you using a scalpel?
So Frank and to
You
the
grab
rest of my viewers, let's give you a little insight of how to figure out what gen processor you have, because a lot of people don't
I
know.
was gonna Google it.
So if it has
It's the model number.
if it has 4 numbers,
Mm-hmm.
the first number is your gen. So if it's
Oh.
like 2000, your second gen. If it has 3 numbers, 980, 960, first gen. And then,
See, I wouldn't have
but
a
as
clue.
long as it has thousands, and then
And if it's
obviously if it's
8675309, it's actually Jesse's group.
That's Jenny.
Jenny, yes, there you go.
but now you're starting to also
I
see
have a
the
Jenny
like the
Jenny processor.
10,000 and the 12,000 range, because now you're starting to get 10 and 10, 11,
Yeah.
12
Yeah.
gens out. So
They're up in the
The
13.
13 gens out now.
yeah.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Is this nonsense a ground that goes to the outer shell?
That's the Wi-Fi antenna.
Yeah, I say that looks like a Wi-Fi aerial.
Here, let's
Yeah.
make it big,
It's
Eric.
2
Hold on.
leads.
Yeah, that's
NVIDIA.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's a Wi-Fi. It's the airport.
Why would it be 2 leads though?
Because Wi-Fi needs
Wi-Fi
to.
uses 2 different bands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it,
2.5.
it goes against this shield, and this becomes
No,
part of the
yours
antenna?
is missing the Wi-Fi card.
You're
You
missing
don't
the
have
card.
the
Yeah,
airport.
you don't have
Oh,
Wi-Fi.
okay.
That was an
you should have
optional
the
extra back
airport,
then.
airport card was separate. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it's
probably
still-
You
sit in the
don't
front.
have Wi-Fi.
That must be a 2006 model.
Yeah, that looks
that's
really
all.
early.
It looks
I
like
think,
it.
that was
Yeah.
I think that was the only Mini that was where Wi-Fi was optional besides the G4.
Yeah,
Wasn't those Core 2 Duos? Those ones?
it might even be a Core 2
Yeah.
Solo, which would be
It
really
might be a
cool.
Core Solo.
That's
No,
true
it's a
too.
duo.
It's a duo. Okay.
A Core 2
Um,
Duo or a Core Duo?
It might be a core duo.
Your
Okay.
mom.
First gen.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Well, Eric, that CD is just a DVD drive, right? That's not a burner either. So that's like super
No,
early.
it's just a CD drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably like an 06.
Yeah. It just says DVD on
Oh,
it.
it says
doesn't say
DVD.
Yeah, but not
No,
doesn't say
that-
RW on it,
It says
Yeah,
DVR.
Not a burner. It's
Yeah.
just reader.
which is a reader. Yeah.
No, it is. It says right on it, DVRW.
Oh, right there. Yes, it does.
Oh, so it does. Look at that.
Interesting.
I think after
And
the
it was made.
G4,
So,
I think Apple was putting DVD-RWs in everything. I don't think you had an option.
and there's it says 2007 on it, so that's obviously when it was made.
Pure inebriation.
So the
Um,
graphics adapter is a GeForce
My dear, maybe
GT555M.
Okay.
that'll
it
be
should
fun.
Yeah,
You can run an OBS on that just fine.
you
I
could.
run
I may
OBS
have
on a
to work
9500.
I would-
switching
Don't
everything
do it over
to-
Wi-Fi like some idiots do.
The only thing,
yeah.
the only thing I would say is maybe upgrade the RAM to 16.
The
gigs.
RAM. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
yeah. Put 16 gigs in it. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
This got a
That's
battery.
what I have in my Toshiba. I have 16 in my
Frank?
Toshiba.
If you really feel
Yep.
bad about not spending the money, just slip the bills in the box you're sending me, and then
Yep,
it's like you
that's
bought a
true.
new computer.
Padding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yep, padding.
You can also throw some in the box you're sending me as well.
Yep. I'll roll it up into the pool noodles.
And then we end up getting arrested for like money
Laundering. Yeah.
Yeah.
When am I gonna get a
And if you
replacement
don't like that one, Frank, just let me know. I'll send you a Lenovo laptop here that'll stream just perfectly for you.
You can send
Got
me the
it.
alien.
The last.
Ignore the. This is Mike's virus stealing your Bitcoin.exe.
No, there's nothing wrong with it except for the backlight and the screen's going out.
And it's
So
got a
you have no
PDF on the
monitor.
desktop that you got to click on the link in the PDF.
Well, it's a seventh gen Core i7.
That's better than.
Um,
So the last Lenovo I had was an R52.
Okay,
So
very good
it's been a
machines.
while.
It
Yeah. It
Frank,
was a good machine when I had it.
This was
Frank.
an iPad. This
Oh
is
yeah.
shit.
See, Garth knows what my stick is with these things. How many USB ports does it have? That's a good question.
I
That's
want to
my
say it
other
has
thing.
4.
I've got
I was gonna say
one,
that, but you need more than anything.
three. I have three.
Three.
Uh,
The world may never know.
Oh, Eric.
Yeah,
By the way, I was on my
three.
way home today, and I saw somebody with a beard that rivaled yours.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it was-
this is
Fake
not
news.
It
the
was massive.
Fake news.
Was he Amish?
that Marine thing about weapons. This is my rifle. This is my beard.
Yeah.
There are many beards like it.
There are
but this
many
is mine.
beards like it. Yes,
That's right.
So
This one is mine.
Where did you get the Mac Mini?
I think Garth gave it to me
Okay,
at VCF.
and you haven't done anything with it.
Yeah, I have.
What did you do with it?
I noticed that the DVD drive doesn't work.
Oh,
Why would you need it?
I was using it as a bridge machine,
I can't
Ah.
use DVD drives where I
and
am.
it's small.
Just
And it
use
doesn't
an
take
external one.
a lot of space on my
2022.
desktop, which now
123.
has this thing on it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
ooh, yeah.
Dunk!
I saw your picture on the Discord.
Using
got
Is
it
the
cleaned up?
backlight
all of my desks.
bad in it?
Garth says that Mac Mini's not from him.
Oh,
I must have just picked it up at VCF then. I thought somebody gave it to me. I thought.
well, possibly.
Uh-oh.
You thought
Stop
they gave
it.
it to you, and you just took it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Somebody stole
Maybe
my
it was
Mac
Garth
Mini.
and I took it from him. I don't
It
know.
was it was on a table with a price tag of $100, but I could have sworn they just gave it to me, so I just took it.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Don't
It
know why
said
this person was giving me
$30
the
or
door.
free to Eric.
Yeah.
If your name is Eric, this is for you, and it's free.
Garth says, "Hold on, I need to go count my collection again.
He's got to
Yeah,
check
yeah,
his
I'm missing
collection.
one."
Oh, nice. Sloopy Malibu streamed on a GT 710, so it doesn't take much to stream, so that's good.
Like I said,
Yeah,
I
for
stream
some
on
reason,
a
it just
nine-
doesn't like the Mac.
I stream on a 9500 GT.
Yeah, the program is more
Oh.
written, not StreamYard.
For
but,
Windows?
yeah, the program you're trying to
OBS.
run. OBS, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
is
Written in
designed
Mono,
for
Pretty sure
Windows.
that's Mono.
But yeah,
The
I
fact that
would.
it runs on other operating systems, they just consider that a bonus.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
would.
it runs best,
It works great.
It does run
You
best
don't-
on Windows. I will tell you that.
But I will.
I'm gonna
the only
Work
thing I
on
would say,
setting that up.
the only thing I'd say, Frank, upgrade it to 16 gigs. You're golden.
Yeah, I need more RAM.
Yeah.
Doesn't everybody?
Yeah.
What did you just say? I don't remember.
We need to get more RAM. going.
He's out of
Exactly.
memory.
Just remember, Frank, if I can run OBS perfectly on a first gen i7 running at 1.7 gigahertz with a GTX 460M in it,
Yeah.
then you can run it on that second gen i7 with a much better
Yep.
video card.
So my
And
computer
the
just
bad
crashed.
thing is OBS doesn't even use the GPU in my Toshiba.
Hmm.
It doesn't-
Really?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it just uses software encoding with the Intel HD graphics. I mean, I'm sure the GPUs. Well, I'm sorry. I don't have Intel HD graphics because it's a first gen. I just have the GPU, but it doesn't actually use the GPU for encoding. So, yeah, it's pretty odd.
So Eric, did you upgrade that to an SSD?
I haven't. I just opened it.
Just took it out.
Don't rush him.
I just opened it.
Well, hurry the hell up! God,
wrong
you
with
have
you?
shit to do.
He's an old
Instant
man.
gratification. Go now.
Yeah.
Time.
No. I
Speaking
want
of
instant
OBS
gratification.
My OBS just
Yeah.
crashed.
Do it now.
Oh, weird. Oh, is that why you're frozen on my screen?
Yeah, pretty much.
Looks
Good. A
good.
constipated look.
Hold on there for a sec. I gotta get a screenshot of this before you change.
So that's funny. So I could buy a
Yeah.
16 gig set on Amazon for $14.99 for this.
There you
Yep.
go. Yeah.
Wow, that's
DDR3,
cheap.
they're cheap.
Yeah, I was gonna say, holy crap,
Oh, what?
that's cheap. The RAM upgrade.
DDR3 memory is really getting cheap.
Actually, hang on a second. I might actually have some up here on the shelf.
Even cheaper. You already have it.
Yeah.
Ah, no. So I've got
Surprised you don't.
DDR3 kit right here, and it's 2 4s. It's an 8 gig upgrade kit, but it's the
Oh,
exact same RAM.
Yeah.
You guys are so adorable talking about all this modern technology, and the most modern RAM I have is 30-pin Sims.
Hey, I bought an 8 megabyte upgrade
Technically not
for
true.
my 2GS.
Technically not true, Joe. You're the PC
What
that
are you
you're
currently
streaming from
what is it, an Apple II?
has a lot newer
Okay.
RAM in it.
Well, see, the thing is you don't see this gigantic board that I reverse engineered to stick into the DDR4 slot. It's just
Right.
hanging out on the floor down here.
Okay.
Okay,
okay.
Joe, let's
Heat
see your
is
big board.
amazing.
Show
I
us.
don't have to run the heater in the winter. It's great.
So we want to see pictures of this now.
No,
He has the real geothermal.
denied.
Photos
Request
or it
denied.
didn't happen, Joe.
Exactly.
Then I guess it didn't happen.
Denied.
OBS wanted me to update.
No.
Hmm.
How much memory do you have in that computer again?
This one?
Which one?
Oh no, sorry, Joe.
My computer, 32 gigabytes.
32 gigs. Yeah.
Irene.
32 gigabytes, 16 cores, 32 threads.
Ask me
And
about
A
my
partridge
wiener.
in a pear tree.
Mine
Because
is
I'm
64
batshit crazy.
gigs, but I don't know how many. I only have. It's a crappy Xeon.
Was it on
Like-
Twitter or something?
I have, let me see,
It's 4
1,
cores.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Got
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 applications open. And my
All of them are
My-
Chrome. Something's
no,
making noise, but you don't know where it is.
my Chrome tabs are something about 5, 10, 15, about 40.
Jeez.
My RAM load is 70%.
It's interesting how much multitasking you can do with that many Chrome tabs.
Multitasking. You're adorable. You're adorable.
You're so funny.
So there was somebody today, I think it was
Funny
on
guy.
Twitter, that they were talking about Facebook Marketplace, and they were trying to sell like a classic Mac. I forget what it was, but somebody asked if it could run Fortnite.
Sure.
Yeah, like a classic beige Mac.
Oh, those leads came right out of the
Runs Fortnite.
jack.
Fine.
Okay, well, that's not going to work, is it?
There's a block there those are supposed to be in.
Okay.
Okay, so the RAM is ordered and will be here Wednesday.
Right here.
Yay!
Those
A grand
came right
total
out
of
of the block
$16.19.
Here we go.
Oh, hold on! I'm gonna drive.
Here now.
I'm gonna drive RetroTech crazy. RetroTechy crazy. Hi, I'm a kitty cat. Look at my kitty cat.
Those
Kitty, kitty,
leads
kitty,
actually
kitty.
came right out of the block.
See, Frank, what you really need is a dual Xeon E5 2630 at 2.6 gigahertz with eight cores per processor.
Now, I do have a Dell Precision workstation here in the other room.
That's what I have.
Now, this one is, hang on. What
That reminds me, I need to upgrade.
I have a T7610.
I have.
My
right
workstation,
here-
no, it's a freaking rack mount server. You know, whatever.
I used to have a R series, the rack mount. It was a 2600 or something. It was a long time ago, but it was a good workstation. This one is a 7810.
Oh, okay. Yours is a little better than mine.
Mine's a 7811.
I have that. What I was actually looking at doing was possibly putting Unraid in that.
Does yours have the dual use SAS and SATA card?
Yeah, this will let you mix drives.
Sorry.
This will let you mix drives.
Okay. Yeah, that
But
looks,
yeah,
that looks identical to mine.
they really don't look a whole lot different.
Mine just doesn't
Any
have
models
that.
of these?
Mine just doesn't have that funky multi
Music.
IO.
Oh, the multi-card reader.
Yeah, I don't.
Funky Cole Medina. Duh!
No, actually, there's no. That's
Yeah, you
weird.
probably almost the same machine I have. It's just probably got.
I get it pretty much identical.
I removed the wrong socket.
And then I have a
That's a
extra.
those are great streaming machines right there.
I have extra 4 NICs in the back of this one because
Yeah.
I had VMs on this. I had ESXi running, so I had different network segments broke out of the back of this.
Oh, there you go.
And by the way, have a good night, Ryan.
I think these
I
are
guess.
for the thermal sensor.
happened to
for hard
Ryan?
drive.
I don't know.
Probably rebooted.
Yeah, his OBS. I know his OBS had to.
Oh,
update.
I wonder if he did the update.
Well, no,
he
I
probably
think.
clicked it and it was like, boop.
Yeah, probably. Because he was here and then he was gone.
Since
Retro
you're gone,
what are you
my
working
life's
on?
been pretty strange since you're gone.
Retro what are you working on since we can never see you way back there?
It's not my stream. It's
Sloopy Malibu, do you need a different server? Because I have a couple extra R710s.
it's a 2011 Mini I got.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I just fought with
I have
that
a
SSD.
Power Edge down in the shed.
I have a
Okay.
T410 Power Edge server down there, a tower,
The
that I don't
T411.
really use that much anymore either.
Mine's very old.
I have a T4.
I would actually
you
use
were-
it for something, but it doesn't even have an X16 PCI Express slot.
You
Oh,
were
no.
saying, you were saying, Frank, that you and Sloopy are getting together this week.
Yep,
Date night.
Friday.
Oh, is it date night for you two? 'Cause-
I don't know how long he's in.
see, I see you as the bottom
Oh,
in that date night.
Oh,
Hi, Frank. We love you.
Okay, so 10 4 terabyte SAS drives? No, I think this one only has slots for
Don't sass me.
4
you
or
approached
6,
that
maybe
perfectly,
6.
Trina. You just moved on.
I know. Yeah.
And
He's just like,
the
I'm just gonna
4 SAS
keep on
drive?
talking.
Who in the hell needs 10 4 terabyte SAS drives?
Yeah, they.
Board.
Well, actually, hang on, because the tower server will hold 8. It'll hold 8 drives in the tower server.
Who needs 10 4 terabyte SAS drives? You have heard of Steve's photo and video collection, right? He has something
Yeah.
like 57 terabytes of crap.
Jesus Christ.
Now, are your drives 3.5 inch or 3.5 inch or 2.5 inch? The
Mine's
drive
are
bay.
2.5 inch.
Mine are, drive boots? Mine are 3.5 inch.
Yeah, see the
But
710.
4 terabyte drives should be 3.5 inch drives.
Trina, we finally made it. The stream has gotten to the point where the guys are comparing their inch lengths.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Drive sizes. Sorry.
Because size matters, don't you know,
Uh-oh.
Joe?
Joe's
Okay.
just jealous because my pecker's bigger than his.
Oh,
You know what?
Yeah,
Mike? That's not a thing I even want to find out.
I do the same thing for my Plex server. I've got movies and TV shows and all that kind of stuff on there.
I have an 8 terabyte RAID in my old Mac Pro I use for Plex.
well, you guys can. Hey, Sloopy, you can actually see in person when you go Friday.
That's right.
There you go. Aha.
Worst.
All right,
thought
time to
of
shut my
that.
precision down.
Joe, the Light
Mom.
Sound Apple 2GS stereo audio interface that you were talking about this morning.
Welcome back, Ryan.
Windows
So-
wanted to be updated.
That jumper wire that goes right to an onboard
Yep.
connection.
Yep.
Okay.
So the Apple IIgs generates stereo sound. However, the jack
It
that
just
comes
didn't
out
have
the
a
back
port
of
for
it
one?
is mono.
That's stupid.
But Apple was at least smart enough to put that connector up by the audio chip to provide stereo raw stereo ability. So
I
what the
think
Light
that's
Sound
interesting.
does is it connects to that,
Doesn't
amplifies it, and gives you
doesn't the Ensoniq chip also? The Ensoniq sound chip on that is stereo though, isn't it?
It is, but the output
Hedgehog?
port on the back of the
Okay.
TGS is mono.
That's freaking stupid.
That's really
Yes,
weird.
the card gives you
But that does sound like Apple. They seem to have
Yep.
done everything on the 2GS they could to cripple the poor thing.
They didn't want it to compete with the Mac.
Yeah, you know, it was a better fucking machine.
It was a better machine. Clock for clock, it's freaking faster.
Hey, On hackers, they used a
16 is a
2GS.
way better CPU than the 68K.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
They
I hate
used
to say it, but it is.
When you
They
had,
used a
I tell you what,
2GS
when
on
you
hackers.
put a transwarp in one of those and really get those that thing cruising. Oh my god, it fucking flies.
14 megahertz of deliciousness, baby.
That thing
Anyway.
flies at almost 2 CX speeds.
Oh yeah. Yep. Anyway, sorry, we keep interrupting other people saying things.
I love 2GSs.
So Retro Techie, why don't you have a chair, or are you more comfortable on your knees? And that opens up a whole slew of
Used to being
questions.
on his knees.
I know.
I'm pretty sure that's not how a standing desk works.
What's that? Oh, the rubber.
Maybe he was praying that it was going to work.
The gasket. The gasket came out.
Oh, you don't need the rubber.
Gasket.
Just raw dog, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I put the SSD inside, so I
What's
don't
the,
actually
what's the
need
worst
a
that can
gasket.
what can happen? You'll have another Mac Mini. Haha.
That's right.
Look at Frank.
Jokes.
He did say rubber, Sleepy. He
Yeah.
did.
So you did.
Yay. Clean.
You had to go there. You just had to.
Well, he's the one that brought it up, so yeah.
Well, you do have to bring it up to, put a rubber on.
That's right.
You do this all night.
Your discretion is advised.
Highly recommended too.
Exactly.
Your discretion is required.
No, Trina, he'll have another Nablu.
No,
That's a
it'll be the first mini
Oh, it's a-
Naboo. Naboo mini.
Okay.
There you go.
Not a Naboo,
Okay.
a snafu.
Snafu.
Similar.
Naboo would be so easy to
But one is an old computer, one you got to take care of for 18 years.
So I have a
Little
serious
different.
question now. I
Okay.
got a 8
Mhm.
megabyte expansion card from Console 5 for my 2GS, and I put it in. And then I have the SCSI card. So I have the blue SCSI on there booting to GSOS.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, so now what the hell do I do with it? What do I do with all those
You
megs
install
of RAM
GSOS 604, and you play
I got that.
old
from you?
stuff, and that's it.
I have
Load up
to,
a game.
yeah, I,
Where in the world is Carmen San
The
Diego?
2GS can do just
Oh, yeah.
about any Apple II thing you could have possibly imagine. So that's basically the computer to have if you only want to ever have one Apple II.
Yeah. It's actually a better Apple II than an Apple II.
Because it does
Well, I
all the
have three
modern
of-
Apple
I have-
II stuff and the old stuff, and
3 of them now. They've multiplied.
Give one
you
to
can
Mike.
ship the extras to me for parts. Yeah, well yeah, parts. Hmm.
There's a
They work.
huge. Frank, there's a huge
Yes.
deficit of them here in the layer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see any in that pile behind you, so that makes sense.
And look, there's a huge deficit. Look, you can see right
Deficit
behind me.
there.
Yep.
Trina, I have the same fridge.
Really?
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Well,
you need those
so-
magnets
Brain.
now.
in socialist societies, everybody gets the same thing because nobody has any individual out. Oh wait, sorry, you're Canada, not Soviet.
Trina, is that your microwave on top of the refrigerator?
Yes, it is.
How the
Been
hell do you
there
reach
since
that?
you moved
Put your
in.
food in there.
It's only like the fridge is only like 5 foot
Yeah, it's
tall.
not very tall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It looks like a normal height one
Ooh,
because
look
of the way the
at that.
cabinets
yeah.
are set up. So I'm
Yeah.
like,
It's an
how in the
apartment
world do you
fridge.
put your food in there?
Oh yeah, no.
Or else you gotta get
totally
a
reach
you gotta
for
get
it.
a stool to
So
gotta get a stool. To
can
get
we spot the problem there?
Yep.
Why Apple? Why did you
There we
build
go.
this way?
To piss you off.
They're doing
Mystery
a decent
star.
job of it.
Working?
Mhm.
Eric, I have to say you've chosen like possibly the worst Macs to open on a live stream.
I usually do.
Yeah, it seems to be a continuing trend
Um,
for you.
Speaking of which, if anyone happens to need parts for a G4 lamp, I have plenty.
Oh,
You're not supposed to have extra parts once you put it together.
I'm not putting
Yeah, I
it
don't think
together.
he's ever putting that one back together.
Eric
knew
is a
you
better
were gonna
engineer
say
than
that.
Apple.
As long as you don't need the neck.
That's the ones where the springs went
Yes.
bye bye. Okay.
And I have lost all interest in trying to fix it.
Did you ring
Which
the name
one?
of it?
Which model is it?
He rang its neck. The lamp from Pixar.
It's the better one, I believe.
Is it a 20-inch?
Yes.
No.
No.
No. You have a 17, I think.
It's a 17.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's 17.
But is it the 17 1.25?
Because
Yeah,
the
well, I
20
need
you
a-
can-
I need a 20-inch logic board.
Oh,
I was gonna say, I watched a video recently where a guy put a M1 in a 20.
Yes, I saw that too.
If somebody wants to donate an M1 to me, I'll gladly give it a shot.
He had to.
I'm not going out and buying another one. I'm already $3,000 in the hole.
No, this was an M1 Mini. He took an M1 Mini and he put it inside of there, and he had to fish the little wires through it and
Sean's
put
here.
the ends on
Hey, Sean.
afterwards.
Sean, we were literally just
Hey,
talking about
Sean.
you.
We were just talking about you. I was watching your Power Glove video today at work and laughing and the girl behind me turned around and said, "What are you laughing at?" I said, "You have to watch this video." And I don't think she did. But
Yeah, we're also
And
talking
I
about
didn't-
he wasn't old enough to know what a power glove was. And
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Trina
she's-
died a little bit inside.
she's only
I'd like
20.
to have a
She's
Power
only
Glove. That'd be
25,
cool.
so she has no idea what a Power Glove is.
I like how excited you were to tell him that you told somebody to watch his content and they refused.
Well, it's not they
like,
refused.
"Yeah."
She said send a link over, but I don't think she watched it. That's all.
Sean, next video, Rob the robot.
Oh, this one's tasty.
Yeah, I was laughing because like when you said I resoldered it, and I'm just like sitting there going, not gonna work.
Oh,
Just
Didn't work in the
literally
factory.
to get it back together.
look at the
Not working was
inside
a
of
feature.
this one.
Oh, that looks tasty.
Pretty
Yeah,
much
that
was the
fan's,
feature.
perfectly fine.
Oh my god, what happened to it?
It
Looks
probably
like someone
sat
urinated
Oh,
on it.
something
floor.
just
That
fell
looks
down.
pretty.
Ooh,
You'll have to post that one to the OnlyFans now.
yeah.
As Sean would say, I think that looks cursed.
No, that looks fucked.
Sure.
It runs.
There's no way that boots
for the
Oh, yeah, it
exit.
does.
And
I've
something
had it
about
on.
to the dumpster.
Eric, when you had the fan like facing the camera, something fell out of it and went towards like the black.
It was a dust bunny.
Yeah, I was going to say it was probably a dust rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got several.
Whole field full of them.
He's beyond dust bunnies. He's got dust rabbits.
Yeah, I'm making a
Dust camels.
I'm making a critter right here.
You need to have something you can give to Steve at Mac 84 to add to his menagerie.
Hey, Eric, that looks like one of my typical computers, so don't feel bad.
Hey, I tell you what, that G4 lamp was worse when I opened it.
Oh wow.
It was pretty dirty, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Or was it the cube you opened on stream that was full of dirt?
The cube wasn't terrible. It was the G4 lamp that was really bad.
You know, Eric, they have these funny things called compressed air that does.
Yes,
like,
but I also don't feel like going downstairs to use it, so I'm gonna just tease
Yo,
this out
solder
for him.
bridge. Solder bridge.
I know.
Solder
I'm
bridge.
removing it. So the solder bridges don't matter because it's all going to be cleaned up here in a couple minutes.
Oh, okay, good.
I'll blow it out after I get the
main dust out.
main chunks out.
There you go, just for you.
Oh, gosh, it hurts.
What is
Why
that,
does it
Joe?
hurts us?
Joe, what are you doing?
Removing sockets.
He's killing us slowly with solder bridges.
I'm slowly pissing Ryan off.
Right.
Apparently,
No, it's fine. It's not my computer.
Yeah, Bruce is crying.
Yeah.
Somewhere Bruce is spinning in a hammock.
There's
Like
a
just somewhere
disturbance in
Australia
the
sleeping
forest.
in hammocks.
Although no, because it's starting to become winter for him. They're starting
Yeah,
to
so
hibernate. 'cause
he's got like a thermal hammock.
it's like going down to like 15 degrees. They better get out. They're going to get out their winter parkas and gloves soon. down there.
15 is t-shirt weather.
Yeah, not when you live in
for
Australia.
us-
It's cold.
Yeah, Australia, they wear like parkas
Parkas.
and toques and gloves when it's 15.
Oh, you mean they're sissies like Florida and California?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. I
By
lived
the
in
way,
Southern California for a while when I was young.
for those of you who are joining us from Florida and California, we do like you.
Oh, no,
so-
it's fine.
Views-
Unless you're in
views-
Florida, then we don't like you.
The views expressed by Eric's Edge are not views sponsored by this
So-
channel.
Yeah, they're
Lloyd
just correct.
applied
Yeah.
for 11, Chapter 11.
That's because
Protection.
Trina doesn't care about anything in the United States. She's in Canada.
Yeah.
She's smarter than most of us.
Oh no, but I do watch a lot of your politics down there because
It's entertaining.
it's interesting.
Yeah, I
Speaking
know.
of
It's
Wait,
hilarious
wait.
until they start goose stepping.
Yeah.
Oh, God. We're already doing that,
Joe,
aren't
the
we?
uniforms. They're so spiffy. And the musicals.
What was that?
Have you seen the producers?
Oh, yeah.
Springtime
Springtime
for Hitler.
for Hitler
What was-
and Germany.
Oh, what was that episode of TNG where they went to the Nazi planet?
Oh yes, yeah, there was an episode. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
I think those are probably some of my favorite Star Trek episodes. Are the ones where they go, or like they go to the mobster planet.
Yeah, that
Patterns of
Lobsters.
Force.
Because they found
Patterns
the
of Force.
book.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
And,
Googling it.
Kirk gets really like handsy with a bunch of the mob guys, and like tries to rough them up. But he's got a Tommy gun. I'm like, okay, I like this.
Yeah, the
season
Federation's coming in and taking over.
Mm.
Yeah.
Season 2, Episode 21, February 16th, 1968.
Thank you.
He tries to drive a stick, a vehicle with a manual
Yeah,
transmission.
he tries to start the car. He's like, I
Yeah.
turn the ignition on, nothing happens.
And Spock is like, "You make a great captain."
I believe you want to use the gear shift
Yeah.
or something.
But on that note, I think I'm going to end the stream because.
No, you can't.
Oh, okay.
No end of stream for you. Come back
Yeah.
1 year.
Okay, no. Well, okay, then you guys are going to watch me sleep.
Okay.
That's not unusual. That's part
Put
of
the
it.
lime in the coconut and drink them both up.
Yeah,
You'll be fine.
okay. I don't remember 1968 because, yeah, that was
I
several
remember
years
it
before I
well.
was born.
I watched Star Trek when it was on
18 years before I was born.
syndication.
Let me see. I read all about it in history
I was
class.
born in
Mhm.
87.
What are you trying to remember what it was like back in 1968? So you have to go back to
My Apple II GS is older than you, Frank.
I know.
Me too.
Most of my stuff is older than me.
Frank, I was married in 85.
So,
Yeah, 2
Eric,
years
you could be
before I
my
was
dad.
Yes.
I
could
do.
be.
Sean, I will leave the second obscure Star Trek reference in your capable hands. Because he's upset that I'm ending the stream with only one obscure.
Did you
Star
see
Trek
them?
reference.
Did I send you the meme, Trina, for Moogie Nights? It was the Boogie
No.
Nights. It was the Boogie Nights poster, but it was Moog from
DS9.
Moogie Nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. I laughed
Cork and Rum's mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to send that to me.
because she ends up with the Grand Negus, right?
Yeah, she does.
Yes.
Yeah. And then,
Oh,
and then the Grand Negus dies, and she gets all of his.
No.
No?
Grand Nagus. Spoiler for those who haven't seen DS9.
Sure.
I just gotta throw that out there. I
I
feel
think
like
it's safe now.
I think after 30 years, it's probably safe.
you'd be surprised though. It actually people.
There are a lot of people who came back to Star Trek because of Picard season
That's
3
Yeah.
and now are like revisiting Star Trek.
And
Yep,
also,
that's
like,
true.
and also like there is a large community, who had tried to watch DS9 when it was first airing, and just went meh, and are now going back to it and are going, oh, this is
That's
better
how
than
I feel
remember.
about it. Except I
I'm-
still feel like it's meh.
I'm one of the
Speaking-
people that didn't watch it after the first
What?
season or two.
Yeah, you have to go back and rewatch it, Eric.
If you were
Speaking
Yeah, I
doing
got
of
better.
DS9,
it didn't make sense because it was way too grown up compared
Yeah.
to previous Trek. So you got to go back and watch it.
Yeah,
I
I
like certain characters from DS9. Like I think I've, like
Garrick?
Sean mentions the Grand Negus was the best character in the whole
Yeah.
series. I agree.
No.
He was one of the best.
No,
Uh,
Garrick was the best
Garrick
character.
was another one. He was he's my spirit animal.
Mhm.
Like, he's,
yeah, it got
Speaking-
better after I left. I think.
Speaking of DS9, don't trust a man whose suit looks better than your own.
Yeah, there you
Friendly
go.
rules
Yeah.
of acquisition number 47.
Action Retro Sean says I'm still not over Dia's death and Sloopy Malibu.
Guys. Okay,
Mm.
so Sleepy Malibu, go download it, stream it. I don't care. Go watch it. Just
Go watch it on
find a
Paramount
way to
Plus
watch it.
legally.
DS9 is great.
or go to the Pirates Bay and
That still
download
exists.
it.
Trina, it's illegal to promote piracy.
It's not
You'll
illegal
get
to promote it.
demonetized.
You can promote it all you want as long as you don't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's illegal like a sick bird until you're caught.
Right.
That's true.
But so back to Mugi and the Grand Nagus. It was close to the end of season 7. Quark thought he was going to become Grand Nagus. Turns out the Grand Nagus thought he was talking to Rom, and becomes a Grand Nagus.
But doesn't their mom like control the Grand Nagus from like behind the scenes?
Well,
Like,
yeah. She
she's
was
making all
controlling
the
him
actual
for-
business
yeah.
deals because he's just like useless.
Well, he was losing his. I mean, no offense, he was getting up in age. He was starting
Right.
to lose his
mind.
his mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were going to go retire on, or they were going to, I don't know, retire to, but they were going to go to Ryza. Yeah.
And she was the
Everybody
first
goes to
female to be
Ryza.
able to wear clothes, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. So there you go. Spoiler alert. Yeah. Rom becomes a Grand Nagus. Has one of the best.
Now you've ruined the
Character
entire
arcs.
series for me.
Has a great character arc as well as
Ishka.
I don't want to ruin it for anybody else, but Quark ends up retiring and becoming a principal in Sunnyvale High, California. Not to ruin it for you guys, but
Actually,
but
it was kind of at the same time. They were.
It was,
they were
yeah.
running it, yeah.
although temporally it was different, so maybe he went back in time and retired.
And,
Now you remind me of high school high. Like a
And he did it, by the way.
boy.
the principal in Buffy didn't retire. He was eaten by the worm.
Correct.
So
Eat the worm and the worm eats you.
so he kind of
Literally.
retired. Just it was a forced retirement.
It was a forced retirement.
Wow.
The Union got involved. The Worms got involved. It was a whole messy affair.
Well, I've created
I'm
quite a
surprised.
lot of
I was
files
expecting
here.
Sloopy Malibu to come up and be like, "What? The principal in Buffy dies?"
Yeah, right.
You watch Buffy?
I've created a
Of
little.
course you do. You'd be foolish
I
not
used to. I can't now though.
Never
Wow,
watched.
that's a lot that came out of that thing.
It's
Holy
like a
crap.
tribble, the small one.
It is a dribble.
Yeah, no kidding.
Can you make
Wow.
it? Can you make your triple purr?
He made it dance. I saw it jiggle.
Just
Jiggle
dance. Do 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 do.
I have a couple of them.
Just dance.
Tribbles, I mean.
All right, well, I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
Bye-bye.
No, you're not.
Sounds like a good
Good
idea.
to see you, Mike.
Mike,
All
what
right,
time is
Mike.
there? 9 o'clock? He's gone.
He's
Oh.
done.
8:50.
Like I'm going to
Well,
bed.
at least he said something. Normally, when he drops off stream, he doesn't say anything. He just goes.
Are you guys
Bye.
aware?
Click.
Are you guys aware of the Irish goodbye?
I'm just
Concept of an Irish goodbye? No. It's where you leave a party when you don't tell anybody you're leaving. You just disappear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Irish exit, French exit, Dutch leave. Gotcha. That makes sense.
I
Oh
think
my
this needs to
God.
Oh,
go
it's so
off
quiet now. Holy crap!
and be cleaned.
Yeah.
All right.
Sean says he lives by the Irish goodbye. See?
Since
Yes.
we're watching Retrotech, you do whatever the hell he's trying to do. White man dance, I think it's called. We're gonna leave. But
White
yeah,
men can't
'cause,
dance.
yeah, exactly.
Are you tired?
Yeah, I'm tired as well.
Just leave the stream running, Trina. We'll take care of it.
Bueller,
But nobody can end it. That's the problem.
Hey,
Bueller,
end it when you wake up tomorrow morning.
anyone.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
I
3
thought once
minutes.
the last person drops off, it just closes, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And I've already had one stream ruined, so I think I'm good for that for a while.
Listen, none of us are going to talk
Define
political.
ruined.
We'll talk about that after.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Anyway, but thank you all for joining. It's great to see that the Mac Minis are up running. I got to do some updating on them and figure out how to take them apart. And
I will tell you, putting hard drives in them is the most painful thing you will ever do in your life. Period.
Yes.
Stop.
Yeah, I figured.
I just did that, and I'm not sure I got it in right.
It's like finger gymnastics.
You have to slide the logic board out to do it properly, technically, but
Yeah.
I'm lazy. So.
But you don't. So you take
The
the
lights
fan out,
out,
you take
yeah.
the heat shroud over the heat
Of
pipe
course.
out, and you jam it in there, and yeah, you have enough.
Poor Will shows up and we're leaving.
Yeah, but, sorry, Will.
I will.
Will,
I
good to
will.
see you.
Yeah. So, I might play with them on Dave's stream, where I have
Oh.
technical support. So
What?
Where somebody knows what they're doing.
yeah, somebody.
Trainer, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring another one home with me. Actually, I think I got one here, and I'm
Okay,
going to install Windows on it while we stream.
Oh,
you go right ahead and do that. I'm going to install Mac OS on them because the
I'm gonna
school,
install
watch
Linux on
OBS
mine.
will
the
OBS
school is
will
a,
run fine on it.
the school is two things: lesbians and Macs. No Windows.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, exactly. So on that fun note, I'll leave everybody with that great thought in their mind. Have a good night and thanks for joining. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, do all that good stuff. And we'll see you at the next one.